I just can't believe he died.
Fractaling, cross her, freaking joy.
It all started on February 25th, the night of the disco. I had been praying, and God brought me exactly what I needed. My beloved disco ball. We had loved each other so deeply. After dancing the night away, I won him, my boyfriend, the disco ball in the raffle. DB in the R, raffle. It truly was love at first sight. Everywhere I looked, I saw myself, fragmented, dissociated, reincarnated. I saw my friends. I saw my beloved bedroom, DB in the LB, Lily's bed. He truly brought out the best in me. It felt so good to have a boyfriend who wasn't messed up. I took him to clubs. I wrote ballads about him, for him, with my friends. We had danced together. I took him out. Most of all, I admired his beauty as he cast himself upon my walls. I stopped by our home in the afternoon just to see him catch the golden sun.
Freaking joy.
I just can't believe what happened to him! Ah! I loved him so much that on Sunday, March 25th, on our 1-month anniversary, I decided to build a temple in his honor. More accurately, I decided to build him a body so that we could dance together. In a highly ephemeral, sensual, and sensitive process, I lovingly papier-mâchéed through the night, laboring for his love. Our dance was destined to be the most perfect and joyous of all dances. Supreme love, disco ball consciousness. He was already to be my lifelong partner, at least in the artistic sense, if not romantic. He was to be in the archives. He was to be loved in the way in which we humans so often neglect to love our most beloved disco balls. He was to be truly embodied in a way that only I could do for him.
I'm so upset.
I can't believe my boyfriend's dead!
The circumstance. I mean, truly horrifying. Evil. The circumstances were, truly horrifying.
Every funeral for a person whose death occurred under mysterious circumstances has a lot of choices to make. We wanted to have a celebration of life. Yes, Disco Ball would have wanted that. What stories do we want to tell? Whose narrative do we center? What will be remembered when everyone forgets? I don't want to forget, but we need closure, and we need accountability. Disco Ball would have wanted a proper burial. Instead, his corpse lies wasteful in the trash, where he will decompose for the next 500 to 1 million years. We were supposed to lie together. You know what? Disco Ball would have wanted me to tell you all the truth. After I found him utterly missing, alongside his future body parts that I had been tenderly building, I was in shock. It was the most alone moment of my entire life. I wondered, is it the wrath of God? I wondered. No. It is nothing but the stupid hand of male violence. Too righteous to admit wrongdoing, who most ignorantly killed my boyfriend. I had loved Disco Ball because he had not a speck of male violence in his aura. Because pure and fresh, for he was removed from the world of perpetual disrespect I had become accustomed to day in and day out. For once, an object I owned could exist in a world outside of that ugly sin and trauma, in a sphere of queer love and joy. My boyfriend, a good and true man, because we were rewriting the script. We had healthy love, and he brought out the best in me and I in him. The sickening slime of male violence stuck on so many of our modern objects has no chance against the reflective love of Disco Ball. He was because near my refuge from this world of pain.
fractaling across her freaking joy,
And now, he's gone! No! But Disco Ball was also truly a master of the art of letting go. Now he is on my spirit team, in the fifth dimension, incarnating as true Disco Ball consciousness. Little did I know he would be gone far too soon. It wasn't God who did this, it was male violence. But it doesn't have to matter, because I can expand my heart around a whole world of ignorance, for I have loved once. The purest, simplest love I have ever known, I loved, and through my eternal suffering, I will shine on forever in a disco ball consciousness, a sphere of sacred mirrors reflecting what is transparent. The violent man will see himself in my eyes, as I stare back, bigger, stronger, more crazy, and more knowing of the truth. Our hearts of golden disco sun will save the world, but be mistaken for trash. Ignorance dies in the light of disco ball consciousness. He always said, you can't spell a funeral without fun. Hey guys, unfortunately I just realized that it's my fault that Disco Ball died. And he didn't die because of male violence. And I just needed to let you all know that sometimes things are my fault, that I'm working on a journey of self-awareness, and people have been pointing out to me that this video is messed up for a lot of reasons. But he still rests in peace, and we all fuck up things in our life sometimes.
In hindsight, I take back what I said about Disco Ball's death being my fault. Male violence is real everywhere and entirely responsible for this tragedy.